A man without an enemy becomes an enemy to himself. And the reason it's not far-fetched, that is because he's got no balls, or shall I say courage, to accomplish the kind of success that will make him attract enemies of success. And that is why I want to advise you, insist to be envied than to be pitied. Don't let yourself fall into a class and a level of they that will be pitied. Instead, fall in the class of men that will be envied. Now, I'd like you to get this straight. No matter how perfect you are, no matter how good you are to people would always cast stones at you. Stones of criticism, stones of backbiting, stones of gossip, stones of slandering, stones of false witnessing, stones of pain and sorrow will be casted at you. But I advise that instead of you to throw such stones back at them, gather them all together and build that empire that will make you remain an envy to them. It is interesting for you to know that the ladder that leads to success is the same ladder that leads to failure. It all depends on how you climb. Some have climbed this one and same ladder and succeeded, while others have climbed and failed. That is to say that there is just a thin line between success and failure. It depends on your definition of convenience of what success is actually all about, or failure. Now, as you come with me, I'd like us to understand this. You will never be successful in life until you insist on understanding certain principles in life. No matter how many setbacks you may have experienced in life, insist to be successful by your own definition of what success is all about. And now, I'd like you to understand that what people may call setbacks, for me, I define them as a step back to come back better than you started. So, a setback to others could be a step back to you to reinvigorate and gather enough momentum to come back. All right. You will understand in life that failure is not an exit ticket in the game of life when you have this kind of mindset, but a success bus stop where you alight to board that vehicle that will take you to your place of success. Don't be a pessimist. Be an optimist if you must lead a successful life. Of course, you know that a pessimist sees letter O as the last letter in zero. An optimist sees letter O as the first letter in opportunity. Now look at the mindset here. One letter, but two different concepts. One letter, but two different perspectives of sight. So it depends on how you see what others call problem. It depends on how you see what others call setback. It depends on how you see what others could call failure. So I like you to understand that in life, success and failure are not on both ends. They are just the absence of the other. And that can only be possible when you have the mindset of navigating in the place of what you want. Insist to be successful, and that will become who you are. Because success is not an event, but a person. Same also is failure. You are not a failure until you concede and admit to be one. So understand that life will always give you an opportunity to either succeed or fail, depending on what you will define this experience. Until I come your way again, the name is Apostle Uchenna, saying, stay focused, determined, and blessed.